gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh yeah, there's my bitch.
Remember, the ball must travel 10 yards. It's loose. Mud Dogs football.
Wow. Well, good morning, everybody. Game Time Brian here. Yes, Game Time Brian is here. Sunday morning, heading out to the gym. Yes, rise and grind, everybody. Almost that time again. Almost rise and grind time in a few more days. Back to work, back to the grind. Every day's a grind, but when you're not working, it's a little less grindy. Pause. So what's going on over here? I got my wife's car, so I don't know. Hopefully it's alright. It's a little wonky. I'm not used to this Grand Cherokee. Really hot in these rhinos. So what's going on, everybody? What is going on? Hope all is well with everybody. Man, the last Sunday without NFL football for a long time. Think about that. The last Sunday without NFL football for a long time. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You know, I see other people doing videos, Dak videos, one after another. Well, Dak's on, Dak this, Dak that. Listen, I'm Dak overload. I know it gets clicks, but I'm just excited about the season. What I do know is Dak's here for at least one more year. And let's ride. Let's see if you can reset the narrative for yourself, Dak. Let's see if you could reset the narrative. Let's see if you could change some people's opinions. Most of our opinions. You know, I'm more of it's a team game. I think that's fair. I think, you know, I'm more of it's a team game guy. But, you know, the bottom line is the deer in the headlights, I didn't make it. It happens. It happens to the best of them. I never seen an organization with a total team collapse, but that's last year. Every team minus 4 teams, 5 teams, has Super Bowl aspirations this year. Believe it or not. You think you're going to tell Caleb Williams that he doesn't have a chance to go to the Super Bowl this year? You're going to tell Caleb Williams that he don't have a chance. Caleb Williams has got visions of sugar plums dancing in his head right now with all the offensive talent they put around him. Now, are they? Odds are they won't. C.J. Stroud, right, Mark? C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud is at the weight of the world now. He thinks it's fun right now. Let the Houston Texans not get there. Let the Houston Texans not go to the Super Bowl this year. Right? Or at least to the championship game. I think championship game or bust, or it's a choke job for C.J. Stroud. Sorry, you don't add that kind of talent on the defensive side of the ball, offensive side of the ball. Joe Mixon, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell's coming back from an injury. You're loaded. You got the defensive end from Minnesota Vikings, highest paid, the free agent. I mean, they're loaded. If they don't get to the championship game, choke job. With the better you get, right? The better you get, the more pressure is on you. So think about Dallas, right? You got Drew, and some people say, well, Dallas is going to get out to a 2-5 start. Okay. If Dallas gets out to a 4-3 start, which would be great, based off of the schedule, or 5-2, even better, 6-1, holy crap! You know, get your tickets to the Super Bowl. They'll move the goalposts. They'll say, oh, well, you choke in the playoffs, so it don't matter. That's what's coming, people. When Dallas gets out to a good start, it'll be, oh, yeah, who cares? You'll choke. Watch. And that's a cop-out to me. I'm not saying Drew's going to say that, but some are going to say it. That's a cop-out to me. Just my opinion, that's a cop-out. So, we'll see. I don't like going into seasons where it's all about the playoffs, but it's always all about the playoffs. It's the NFL. There's only one happy team, people. The only time in my life I can remember being happy with not winning was we went, I think it was 7-9. I think we went from 7-9 to Super Bowl champions. We went, remind me, people, put it in the comments. Didn't we go 1-15 in Aikman's rookie year? And then we went 7-9. Didn't he win it year 3? 90, 91, 92? Or was it year 4? Did we win in year 3 of Aikman or year 4? I want to say year 3. I want to say we won year 3, year 4, and year 6 of Troy Aikman's career. But let me know. I think he was drafted in 89. So 89, he went 1-15. He didn't get the 1. He did not get the 1. He went 1-15. So, and then 90, he went 7-9, 91. I don't know. Put it in the comments. I think I might be missing a year. But the 7-9 year, did we make it to the playoffs and then lose and then go back and win it the next year? I don't know. I have to remember. It's been so long. That's how you know it's a problem. It's been way too long. So, you know, that's where I'm at. I'm excited about the season. Things are coming together. We're not injury-free. If you're injury-free right now, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop because it's only a matter of time. Normally, everybody suffers some sort of injury. Everybody suffers some sort of injury. So, you know, it is what it is. That's kind of how I look at it. It is what it is. But some of the bright spots, you know, some of the bright spots on this football team. I know Mark Hutchton, a channel member, Game Time Brian channel member. If you want to be a channel member, hit that join button or the link. If there's no join button, you'll see a highlighted link in my homepage right below Dallas Cowboy YouTuber living in enemy territory. You'll see that blue link. That I need to identify it better, but that's the channel member link. He doesn't like Deuce Vaughn. I'm excited about Deuce Vaughn. I'm excited about Rico Dowdle. I'm excited about running behind the interior of this offensive line, which will be better. Will it have its growing pains? Sure. But it'll be better. We will be able to run the ball more. Running the ball for 1,000 yards, people, in this day and age is nothing earth-shattering. If you better run for 1,000 yards, play 17 games. Think about it. That's not very impressive. So, last year, Rico just got over the 1,000-yard mark. And he played every game. I'm pretty sure he played every game. I mean, not Rico, Tony Pollard. But he was a shell of himself. He looks good this year. But last year did not look good. They forced him and they forced Terrence Steele back way too early. So, I'm just excited to run behind Cooper Beebe, Tyler Smith, and Zach Martin. I'm excited for Dak Prescott to have that nice little pocket that he could maneuver in, not necessarily run, step up and make a throw. I like that. I like the fact that Zeke's back in a limited role, I would imagine. Be able to pass protect, give, you know, in throwing downs. I like it. I like it. So, there's a lot that I like. But it's exciting because of the question marks. It's not like we're at a spot like the Houston Texans where they have all this talent, they want a playoff game, they're expecting the moon from this team. Everybody's crapping on Dallas, okay? But in the back of everybody's mind is, well, they're very talented. They're very talented. What's going to happen? You know, what's going to happen with the Cowboys? They're unbelievably talented. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to stomp your ass is what's going to happen at times. We're going to throttle some people, and we're going to take it out in your ass. And then we'll probably choke up some games. So, sorry, everybody. I had to get some gas. The gas has been gotten. But, yeah, so, I'm looking forward to the season. I'm also looking forward to 2 o'clock Eastern today. 2 o'clock, we will do our Game Time Brian Fantasy Football Draft, where we'll give away some prizes to the winner, maybe the runner-up, maybe the third place guy. I'll have Mark Holmes make me 3 prizes that I'll give him money for, and we'll custom prizes. Maybe, Patrick Foley had a good idea. Maybe have a plaque made up. I want to see if I can get a Joe Barty made, a plaque made, and something else made. Maybe I'll get 3 items. How about that? First, second, and third. That's fair. There's 14-team league. Never did a 14-team league. 2 divisions of 7. Should be fun. Fantasy football. It's free. It'll be fun. So, I'm looking forward to it. So be there at 2 o'clock. We'll do the draft. And then we'll try and talk football. Around the draft, we'll do our Zoom call. I know Mark Holmes goes live at 5. We'll be done by then. So looking forward to everything, seeing the guys, some of the guys, and going from there. But Thursday night, I can't believe it. Thursday night, the Baltimore Ravens at the Kansas City Chiefs. Friday night, Eagles host Green Bay Packers in Brazil. That's going to be nuts. Eagle fans think they're winning. Everybody else a lot of fans think they're going to lose. If they win, that's a good sign for the Birds. If they lose, it's not the end of your season. So I think it's kind of just a fun game to be in if you're an Eagle fan, because if you lose it, it's not the worst case. It's not the worst thing. Your schedule's not that hard early on. So if I were you, I would try and get out. Normally when the Eagles have a good year, they get out on Dallas. And it just mounts the pressure towards those games towards the end of the year. If you don't, I think Dallas could be in it to win it. I'm not going to have I don't know. I may have time to do my Eagle video when I go home from the gym. That's quite possible. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to streaming the games, and I was going to do an Eagles pre and post. Pre-game, but I don't think I'm going to do that this year. Maybe I can do it next year. I want to eventually get the channel to where I'm not necessarily streaming every game, where I just, do a immediate post-game show or something. That's kind of cool. Have my normal shows throughout the week. But you guys seem to like me live streaming, so that's why, if you notice, I'll do more live streams. So it is what it is. But yeah, I just, just the first full week of college football. Shout out to Notre Dame, looking good going into Texas A&M. Notre Dame, that quarterback for Notre Dame looks good. Notre Dame, Miami went into Florida and rolled them. That's super impressive. Colorado's getting crapped on, everybody. I'm here to tell you, whether you're a Deion or a Shedeur fan, or everybody loves Travis Hunter but craps on Shedeur. Listen, what Shedeur did, some of those throws, it's going to get him killed in the NFL if he has that lack of protection. But they're really crapping on the Colorado, saying they're not going to win another game. I think you're underselling how good North Dakota State is. North Dakota State is a perennial major team. They're usually winning that conference. What's the name of the conference in it? Carson Wentz went there. Trey Lance went there. Hunter Lepke, I believe. Hunter Lepke? Put it in the comments. I think Hunter Lepke went there. Trey Lance's brother's there now. I believe he's a rookie running back. He definitely showed flashes. Where's number 5? So I think Colorado, all they're trying to do is get into the playoff. I think they will get into the playoff. Was it a 12-team playoff this year? So, looking forward to it big time. So, don't know, man. We're about to embark on the season. Like I said, I'll have my Eagle prediction. I'm gonna look at one more time. A little weird, you know. Jalen Hurts comes out and basically throws Kelsey under the bus. And I watched Xander Kraus and John McMullen talk about it, and it was didn't really get what Jalen was trying to do. That when Kelsey was there, they told Jalen not to worry about the protections. That don't make any sense to me. Excuse me, I got my dry. I don't know why. I don't know who would do that or say that. You know, they said don't worry about the protections. That's like stupid to me. Absolutely dumb. Damn, I need to go over the line more. There we go. All right. Yeah, I mean, I just think that's unbelievably stupid to me. I really do. But either way, I'm at the gym. I will see everybody a little later. I'm going to try and do my Eagle prediction. I'm going to go over it yet again. I think everybody knows where I'm going with it. You know, I think I'm going to have Dallas within a game of the Eagles. So, you know, I'm always going to keep Dallas for last. It'll probably be anticlimactic. I've said multiple times who I think is going to win this division based on a lot of stuff. But yeah, Jalen Hurts is running his mouth. I mean, he don't know how to answer questions without having a problem. You know, Jalen doesn't know how to answer questions without having issues as far as blowback. He basically said, he told, you know, Jason Kelsey ran the pressure. That was his job. And knowing what the defenses were going to do. I had never heard of a quarterback do that. So Eagle fans, please let me know. Like, what was that about? I don't know. I haven't, the last few days I haven't watched much Jacob Sports, but why would a Jalen even say that? Either A, he's not smart enough to know what not to say, or two, he's stirring the gravy. Twiz, let me know. That was, or was it taken out of context? Let me know. But all right, everybody, I will talk to everybody a little later. Fantasy draft, 2 o'clock, channel member Zoom call. Be there.